Tim Hasselbeck, ESPN Sports Center, talking about Cam Ward as a potential fit for the Browns.
I think because they just recently allotted so much money to the quarterback position that's just sunk cost now, I do think getting a quarterback on a rookie contract does help them quite a bit, especially if the guy turns out to be a good player. So with that being said, both guys available, I would take Cam Ward. He's got an elite arm. He's got uncommon ability in terms of a calm and feel in the pocket. Those are two really good things that I think you can't really teach. And so you heard Kevin Stefanski talk about his path. I actually love Cam Ward's path. You know, in an era where, you know, guys aren't really competing for things the way they once did at the position because of, you know, how things go when guys transfer. To prove yourself at Incarnate Word, to prove yourself at Washington State, and then to go play quarterback at the University of Miami, as well as anybody has played it since Vinny Testaverde, right, I think is a really impressive path. And I think what it tells you is he makes the guys around him better, which is probably the best thing you can ever say about a quarterback.
Quincy, we keep hearing all kinds of stuff. It's the season for that. I guess the fact that transfers now are very common, and he's had success with 3 different systems, 3 different coaches. That's probably a positive.
Yeah, it's a positive because he's been able to move around, have success, 3 different varying levels of competition. The thing with Cam is, like, the big question you have about him is, can he play in structure? And it works in his favor and it doesn't work in his favor, what we just discussed there. Because the one, we pointed out how it works in his favor, but another way, he was at 3 different schools and he always played the way that he does. That makes you concerned about his ability to play in structure, right? Like that feels like, is it coachable? Is it fixable, right? Like some of this stuff is fixable. Some of this stuff is just too deeply ingrained to fix. And is he motivated to fix it is a big question, right? Like, is he motivated to be somebody who could be in structure? We've lived this with Deshaun, right? Hey, he's going to learn how to be in structure. It's super easy, right? Just be on time. It was not that easy for Deshaun Watson. We lived that. So, yeah, that's the big question with Cam, right? He has demonstrated over a very long football career what he can do. He's also demonstrated over a very long football career what he does not do well. And he's played enough football to make you concerned about whether these are things that he can change or not.